Welcome back to our Pathfinder Kingmaker series. Alright, me and Kalike are gonna try to do this solo style. Oh
I'll
man,
go ahead.
I have no idea how strong the enemies are here. And I have no idea how to use a kineticist. I have never used one before.
Taste my fury. My skills exceed yours. A solid plan.
Which just tosses out ranged attacks. Woeful. Interesting. There's some water elementals over here. But
The path is clear.
we are going to check out everything first. There's a way up over there. Or you gotta, oh, it's a hole. You gotta clear the way. Okay. Um, don't walk through the thing.
Tread lightly.
Oh my god, they just walked through the field. What's this? Just some sellable junk. Okay. The water elementals whirl anxiously, but make no move to attack. Kalike is obviously commanding their attention. The creature's bodies ripple and they freeze and face the girl. This is what I felt. These creatures, we belong to the same elemental force. The girl leans forward. I could be wrong, but I feel they are seething, as if yearning for freedom. They cannot leave, and they've been trapped in this place for a long time. An incredibly long time. Water elementals at a settlement that perished from a flood. Kalike's eyes are full of sorrow. Yes, it seems that someone used them to kill the Taldans, and then just abandoned them here. But who? Who would use such powerful magic only to kill some simple miners? The past hides so many secrets. What'll happen if we set these elementals free? Could we? I doubt they would attack. They suffer here, under the ruthless sun, far from their elemental forces. They seem happy to see me and are pleading for help. I understand. Let's see what we can do. I think I got that, didn't I? Let's go grab it. Luckily, it's a small map. Okay. Well, let's go over here. Unblock this passage. That's going to require an athletics check. Kalike throws back her head and looks upward. Up there, there's a tower there on the cliff, but it would be difficult to climb such a steep slope. Kalike gives you a pensive and sad smile. My sister and I used to climb cliffs together. She was so angry when I was faster, but she always helped me when she got ahead. Uh, let's use that rope. Succeeded. Oh my god, I barely succeeded. Malike climbs the cliff with the dexterity of a lizard, but you go stride for stride with her, easily keeping up. Soon, the top of the cliff lays before you. I lost my rope. What a beautiful place and cozy. The cliffs seem to embrace this place. Why do you gotta walk near the edge like that? And a waterfall. Now I see why the Taldans decided to settle here. I'd live here too. Okay, there's a wolf.
We should take a look.
Thing behind the waterfall. And of course I was gonna check. What else is there over here? The remains of a Taldan audit. It seems from the outside that the vault caved in, and it's hopeless to move the rubble. Oh, a gargoyle.
Going to hurt.
Two gargoyles. Right. Let me see how much HP does my dog have.
I
I
shall
don't
not fail.
think I have a heal spell yet. No, I do not.
Please,
You.
do tell.
Ability score damage. I want you to heal Wolf. Cool. Since he's tanking for us. Kalike warily looks around the area. The tower is destroyed, and I'm afraid. What the frick is that? Kalike points at the ruins. A frightening gargoyle is sitting among them. Is it even a gargoyle? It's got a tree growing out of its head. The jewels the monster has gathered in its nest, glimmering here and there. But the brightest treasure of all is a small disc lying at its feet. It glistens white like incandescent metal, but a moment later it is covered by abysmal blackness. Then it flashes white again. And there's a dead bastage right there, too. The disc of the eclipse. That must be it. But how do we... The girl freezes mid-sentence, her eyes wide open, and then... You look in the eyes of a Tiefling girl as she emerges from the portal, and she raises her brow expressively. Alana, it's such a wonderful day, and what a view. It's nice to see you again, Chimera. You detect a glimmer of fear in the girl's eyes, but she quickly shakes it off and snaps her tail angrily. Let me guess, my sweet sister couldn't hold her tongue. She broke the god's orders and revealed our secret. To tell you the truth, I was sure all this would come out sooner or later, but it's nice to know I wasn't the fool who let it slip. Canary keeps silent for a few moments, contemplating her new situation, but then she smiles coyly. Tell me, Alana, didn't we say goodbye in a luxurious banquet hall in Restov the day you received your barony? And now we're sitting all alone at the top of a cliff in some backwater, surrounded by slimy flesh-eating toads and other revolting monsters. I don't even know which question to ask first. Why or how? Your sister asked me to find an artifact. An artifact? It doesn't happen to be the disk of the eclipse, does it? Of course. It was I who first told you about it. I imagined us sitting cozy by the fire in your castle, while your servants went off to collect it. But oh well, an adventure it is then. But it seems our treasure's been stolen by that ugly gargoyle. So what are we supposed to do now? I'm not ready to attack the gargoyle yet. Oh my god. Did that just happen? That
I'm glad you called.
explains why I thought she was fire. Because her sister is obviously water and she is fire. Okay, hold up. I gotta do some leveling again. They've got different stats too. Perception, please. Okay, wild talents. Fire's Fury. Complete. Kineticist. Perception. Stealth. Mobility. Mobility. Next. What do you have? Point blank shot, precise shot, spell pen. Good. You got something good at least. Kinetic blast. Expanded element. Let's give you air. Ooh. Electric blast. And kineticist. Next. Dex. Perception. Mobility. Wild talent. Until the next time you gain evasion. Okay. Celerity. Galvanize within your allies. This acts as a haste, except it lasts for 1 round. Huh. Electricity resistance. Yeah, let's get celerity. Give everybody haste. Okay, since this is a completely different character, I have to set up her stuff as well. What is this? Burning infusion. A spell-like ability. Celerity short, celerity long. Okay. Ah. Your kinetic blast ignites your foes. Okay. Gather power low. Gather power medium. Gather power high. What's this? Soul power. Dark Elementalist uses a souls of others to protect herself from the dangers of burn. Above 3, however, a number of times per day equal to her intelligence modifier. With full round action, she can gather up the souls of dead creatures with HD sum equal to or higher than her character level. When she does, some of her existing burn is unloaded into the departing souls. No, don't turn it on. I want to read it. Because I just wanted to read the entire thing. It's not letting me. Just right click is turning it on instead of bringing up the info. I think I'd have to go inside the panel. What is this? Electric blast. What is this? Searing flesh. God dang it. Electrical attacks are unknown strength that critiques. It's like a personal defense or a personal damage. Not a, what do they call that? Jeez, like a damage shield. You get hit, then the person who hits you takes damage. Oh, Foxfire. Put that up there. Fighting defensively. What's this? Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, she's got some potiones. He's got a chain shirt and that. Alright, you're set. Dark Elementalist? Oh, is that one of the subclasses? For Kineticist? I can't get in there. I probably have to come from down here. Let's go see what's behind this waterfall.
Enemy near.
Centipedes. Okay, good. Very, very good. A vein of ore. The Taldans hadn't finished mining it when the settlement perished. Some lootables. An ore vein. The old Taldan audit is surprisingly well preserved. The ore mine could be restored here. Well,
Let's make this
take
quick.
it for myself. I will be sure to do that.
Forward.
Kill the big one, please.
Aim carefully.
Good job, wolf. Give me these mushrooms.
Let us be careful.
Let us be careful. There's a crack in the earth or the ground right there. Racers, 1 to 5. fireball and some syllables. From this point, you see the rubble is not so great. You could move it aside.
I failed.
Good job. Now they're fatigued. Let's try again.
Impossible.
And you rolled a 13 this time. They're fatigued again. Come on.
Done.
Um, yep. We are going to camp. Get rid of this fatigue. Use rations, please. Put you on watch. No hunting. Put you on watch.
You're out here in the open for all to see. I hope those keeping watch don't let their minds wander.
You're the one keeping watch. Okay, fatigue is gone.
The path is clear.
Where am I? Oh, I was at this place. Okay. Can I get to that gargoyle from down here? I don't think I can. I think I have to do something over here. Let's fight it. We'll easily defeat it. Chimera squints and nods. Lead the way. I think I can help by adding some fire to the situation. What the heck? Gargoyle-like treant.
Attack!
No, you...
Taste my fury.
Fire blasted. What are you doing?
This is going to hurt.
Fire blast, please. Okay. Meek attacked it. That was easy. Stuff. Take that stuff. I'll take that stuff. Handful of gems. Disc of the Eclipse. Let's see what we have here. Chimera's tail dances just above the ground, giving away the tiefling's excitement. She's obviously anxious to grab the disc of the Eclipse, but waits for you to nod. Fine, take the disc. The girl quickly grabs the artifact with both hands. At that very instant, you hear a loud sound, like a clap, and Chimera is enveloped in a cocoon of white light. which quickly turns to darkness. You hear voices whispering and interrupting each other. They seem to be speaking in images, not natural words. Black, white, bound, split, indivisible. Then the strange phenomena ends as quickly as it began. The darkness disappears, and Canara is standing just where she was, seemingly intact, but the disc in her hands is gone. Are you alright? What? Canara seems to barely hear you. She shakes her head a few times as if emerging from a dream. Amazing. I didn't expect this. Listen, the artifact didn't disappear. I can feel it like it's a part of me now. And I think I know how to use it. Alike looks at you in complete astonishment. Alana, what just happened? I was sleeping in the demiplane, but this time I wasn't pulled out of it like usual. It's like I heard a voice, Canara's voice. Canara and I recovered the disk of the eclipse, and it affected her in a strange way. So what I felt and heard was the influence of the disk, but it's so strange. Kalike closes her eyes and stands still. Her dark hair moves in the wind, but nothing happens for about a minute. Then, without opening her eyes, she begins to move her hand. Yes, now I understand. Hello again. Ah, are we still here in Sorrowflow? So my sweet sister learned how to use our new ability so quickly? I was sure it would take her a year. I'm going to try to switch us again. Please tell her for me that she's a foolish goat. Kalika looks even more stunned. I'm back again, and again I heard my sister calling me. I felt it inside, just like my bond to the elemental forces. Now we can switch places whenever we wish. To tell you to give a nice big hug to the wonderful Baroness who helped you so much. Sure. Your sister asked me to tell you to give a nice big hug to the wonderful Baroness who helped you so much. Really? Kalika looked sincerely surprised and a little embarrassed. I could, if you're comfortable with that, of course. I'm perfectly comfortable. Kalika looks at you with suspicion and remarks, you're joking, aren't you? So you can now switch whenever you want to. You got your disc, so you can now switch whenever you want to. Yes. Oh, there are so many thoughts in my head. It's a miracle that we found such a rare artifact that could help us. Or perhaps Nethys planned this all along. And what should we do with this new gift? Now my sister and I must decide how to divide the time we share. Kalika shakes her head. Yes, I'll think about all this and many other things. But for now, I wish to thank you, Alana. If a foreign outcast's gratitude means anything to you, you have it. And one more thing. I'd like to remain in your lands and help you with your quests and travels. Now that we can better control our switches, we won't have to keep running from one place to another. I think Canara will support my idea. What do you say? You'll be most welcome. May this be the beginning of a wonderful journey. Oh my God. But I am stuck here. Because all my team is gone.
I'll go ahead.
We had to dismiss them so we could do this solo. An empire once so great, where is your strength? Does the same fate await us? No answer. Taldor and Kadir were rivals for ages. It's so strange to wander around these ruins. Ooh, there was something over here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be helping those elementals. I completely forgot about them. Yeah, let's just leave to the world map. I won't, of course. There's got to be something here. The remains of a dock. The Taldans launched barges loaded with ore from here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Mobility check.
Completed.
Oh,
Done.
a stone gutter and the nearly indistinguishable remains of an old mechanism. Most likely it was once used to bring ore down from the cliff. I wonder what... She said she had something to do with fire for the fight, but I don't know.
Done.
All right, well, I don't know how to help these water elementals. There's nothing. I could check inside here once again, but
Let's head out.
nope, nothing. There was a chest over by those things that I think I missed.
Completed.
I think I got that. Yeah, I got it. Well, my dudes, I don't know how I'm supposed to help
Let
you.
us be careful.
Is it in here? Harim. Cultists. "38 days from Bald Hilltop. Add 5 regions. It's time to unlock a new leader post. Bring Jubilos to the outpost. Find a way to put the dead man to rest. Go to the Tenebrous Depths. Well, nothing here. I don't know what to do for you, my dudes. Killing this guy didn't help. There was nothing else to search over here. I am at a loss. Area exit, area exit. first things first, let's just get my party back, please. And I've got stuff. Oh, nice. They were just hanging out outside. Yes. I thought I was going to have to do that. This thing over here, group manager. Oh. Question is, if I go up, is there going to be like a bridge or something over here? Probably not, which means I'm going to have to go all the way down here. Getting attacked by cultists the whole while.
We will be victorious!
Oh, manticores. Well, that's better than cultists. Okay, okay. Lana,
A solid plan.
Illy,
This should do it.
Wolf. Oh, Wolf. Wolf, get over there. Help out, Wolf.
Goodbye.
Run like the wind.
Your legs run out. Ha! Forward!
Run like the wind.
Aim carefully.
Oh, Jesus. Do not want to be attack of opportunity. All right. Failed. What's the check? My God. It's just a DC of 20. And you had 15.
The path is clear.
Oh, that's more interesting than cultists.
Let's head out.
Talon Peak.
Attire.
I can, yes. Projects. Restoration of the Taldan Mine. I got 100 BP. And most people are out. I could do this. Requires 30 days. Put a mirror on it. Restoration of Bronze Shield Fortress. Pay tribute to the land's long-gone dwarven settlers. Begin restoration of the old Bronze Shield Fortress and that section of the Road of Shields. Get it done. It's only 30 days. All this other stuff. Hilltop Trail, Talon Peak, Arbor Rock. What are the other ones? Sorry. Jubilos in 4 days. Jod in 7. Alright. 26. Lonely Barrow. Well, let's head to Arbor
Rest would be
Rock.
welcome.
Oh yeah, rest. You go to hunting. You go to the watch. You go to Camp Camouflage. You are in the kitchen. You go to watch. And you can help watch. Hearty meal. Okay. Oh. Now that Illy's back in the party, I should see if she can identify all those things I picked up. Open. Let's see. Racers. Info. How do I... Heavy mace. Amulet unidentified. I'll try to do some stuff if I get to like a adventure area. Barony is out of reach. Wolves are breeding at a surprising rate. The local forests are full of the ravenous beasts. There's not enough quarry to feed them all. The starving wolves howl at night to gather into packs and attack the villages. Alright, well, I'll get Valerie on it. Should be attended before the 1st of the 2nd month. Valerie will not be back before then. I don't think, at least. Traveler insists on seeing the barriers. They insist, do they? I'm going to go to Arbor Rock if I can. Ooh, that's some slow movement. Let's save it. My trip to the west has traumatized me. Like the tours of levities themselves, their foothills are also rich with caves. One of them hides within a flaky rock called the Arbor by some travelers. Oh boy, let me... Now, if I drop this... and then pick it up. Yep. Racers of armor +1. That's not magical. Shining scale. Amulet. Oh, got it. It identifies on pickup. Fireball. I think that was all I picked up. that I couldn't identify, just those two. I guess heavy mace is garbage. Where's the bag? It's underneath the main character. Amulet of natural armor +1. It's not that big of a map. Let's head up this way. There is... It looks like that map that had the water elemental in it. At the beginning of the game. That was a tough fight, man. I couldn't go into that cave, but I can go into this one. Let's secure the perimeter first. And person had some stuff. Alright, there's nothing else. Area exit into the cave.
I'll go ahead.
Medium earth elemental. There's a dead dude there. Alright.
The road awaits.
Aspect of a
We should
falcon.
move.
Minute per plan. Just use this.
I stand ready.
Just give us a bless.
They should have known better.
No. Avril, Jesus Christ.
Let us be careful.
Ooh.
I tire of waiting.
Just top us up. And lay on a bit of the hands to the wolf. He got destroyed. He had a diamond on him. Or someone had a diamond on him. 67 XP. Warhammer +1. Why do all these maps have elementals on them? If I see another map like this, I'm going to expect another elemental. But, as you can see, that's more of my speed. It seems coming this way was the right choice. So slow. For ages, this mysterious burial ground has been hidden, left untouched. The recent landslide has revealed the entrance to the underground complex. Oh, wow, sounds like a big place. In fact, someone has already entered the barrow. The massive door that once barred access has been left ajar, and the darkness beyond smells damp and cool. Oh my goodness. This place is huge. There's a door right there. Which means I gotta go through the whole place to open that door up. The boss is probably on the other
path
side.
is clear.
Oh my god. Bandits. In the dim light, you come across a group of armed men with swords and bows. Two of them are squatting near the body of a halfling. Spotting you, one of the men stands up and regards you with a crooked sneer. Well now, men, look, a corpse that don't know it's dead yet. What, you come to loot the place? The leader bares his teeth. You're too late. We were here first, and we're keeping what we found. We're scholars, see? This is our find. Who are you and what are you doing here? Can't you see for yourself? Researches. We are researching this crypt now. Everything we find, why? We give to the poor. The leader chuckles and the other bandits join in. We're here on a job, see? This one here hired us. The leader nods at the halfling corpse on the floor. Needed help to get into these ruins. And we were like, why not? He clicks his tongue sadly. What a shame. As soon as the little one showed us the way in, he became ill. Must be the excitement, I bet. The short of it is, the crypt's our find. We'll deal with the traps ourselves and start researching right away. The man nods at you, then nods at the exit. And you'd better leave before you catch something. You've picked... We can help each other. No, I'm not helping these guys. You picked the wrong tone to speak with the Baroness. Death to grave robbers. We'll see who dies today. Yeah! Haste, huh? Get there. Jade. Ileana. Going down pretty fast.
Attack! A calculator.
Scroll of haste. I will take. Take all your food, too. You guys had junk gear. And you were trying to flex on me? Ooh, heavy crossbow +2. Well, you had some decent stuff. Probably stole it from this poor bastard right here. of transmutations and bodily poisons. Melted shard of a ring. Torn book. Well, let's. Heavy crossbow +2. You got that one. You've got the shock one. I like the shock one. You can keep it. Let's see. Torn book. The book is torn and covered in mud. Very little of the text survived. Just a small fragment of a page spread. And this phenomenon is quite similar to what transpires in the Stolen Lands, at a place the local populace referred to as the Ghost Stone. It is a hill surrounded by forest and crowned by a gigantic stone. The people say that at night the hilltop emanates bright light, while the hill itself is shrouded by a thick fog swarming with eerie, sinister shadows. The stone has resided at the hilltop since times immemorial, and those who could have recounted its tale or read the dead language of its inscriptions have long passed away. However, possessing a most intimate knowledge of the history of Avestan, I can claim, with full certainty, that it is one of those places where the veil separating the planes of existence grows especially thin. Interesting. So it's easier to travel to different planes of existence at that spot. It is for this reason that portals to other worlds open in such places, through which all manner of mysterious creatures can travel. The folk tales show overwhelming evidence of this. The fog, the strange shadows, the noises. The Stolen Lands abound with such legends like no other parts of this world. But for the dangers that await the would-be explorers in this wilderness, it is exceedingly difficult to investigate such accounts with due rigor. I don't think they hit anybody. I think Alana got nicked. And there's a glowing orb up there. Oh, I see it. It's over here.
I've spotted something.
Full stop. Let Jade take care of it.
Success! If there's gold, it's mine.
Cool. Bunch of stuff. Knowledge World DC 23.
I can't!
She just barely failed. Pillar is covered with bizarre images of one-eyed people at work, and we can't try it with anyone else because Illy sucks. Good job, Illy. Bunch of junk.
Something here.
Alana with the perception.
I'm the best.
See, a massive sarcophagus lies before you. In the dim light, you can see the edges of gleaming carvings that wind their way along the sides and up and across the lid of the sepulchre. Examine the carvings of the sarcophagus. Failure? Man. The carvings on the coffin are an array of strange images. One-eyed giants, human, armies, collapsing houses. You can't make sense of it. Perception. Walk around the sarcophagus. Let's see, Alana could succeed. You walk around the sarcophagus, studying where it meets the floor. As you do, you notice fresh tracks in the dust. Someone has been here recently. Examine the sarcophagus lid. You step closer to take a better look at the sarcophagus lid and suddenly see deep scratches on its smooth, gleaming surface. Judging by the lid, it was slid aside, then slid back into place. Also, you notice rows of small, round holes covering the lid. Were they made to let air flow into the coffin? Use a crowbar. Putting all your strength into it, you slide the marble slab aside. The slab hits the ground with a great booming noise echoing in the dark hall. Apparently, our crowbar broke just doing that. To your horror, ow. The sides of the coffin are raked with scratches and dried blood. Someone was buried here, and they were desperately trying to get out. But despite the scratch marks, there is nothing inside. The sarcophagus is empty. In the darkness behind you, you hear a faint rustling sound. An involuntary shiver runs down your spine. All of a sudden, the grinding of stone erupts around you. The lids of the sarcophagi along the walls begin to slide open. Dread skeleton elite.
Your death awaits.
Okay, Jade, Avril, where the heck is Altana? Altana's right there. Where the frick is Nova then? Nova, where are you?
We can do it!
Alright. It's not so bad.
Let yourself open. This strike, my masterpiece.
Not so bad. Loot these corpses. Masterwork I will take. Masterwork, masterwork.
What's that glitter?
Jade spots a trap. Where? Okay. Handle it.
Success. Success.
Alright. Okay. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Looks like that door might be open from the entrance. Oh.
They dare threaten me?
That's my dog. Ooh, there's a doorway open here, too. At the very least, I'm going to be making money off these weapons. Alright, looks like we got some adventuring to do in this dungeon. And we will continue in the next episode. Thank you for watching.